All right, how's it going, everybody? I'm Grubb. I'm here to talk about the Catalyst line. I want to start off by talking about my new board, the Model G. This is a board I worked on with Butch for about the last 2 years. And when we were kind of coming up with ideas for this board, I really wanted to ride, a lot of boards that were out there. So I rode the Vinyl and I rode the Urso a lot, and I really liked, a lot of things about those boards. And one of the things I really liked about the Urso, the wood board that we have, is it sits really low in the water, and it's really dense, so it doesn't float up, a lot like some of my old boards did. So I kind of wanted to carry over some of those characteristics into this board. So we made this board a lot heavier. It's about 11-pound board, doesn't fly away from you too much like when you're jumping the wake and doing big spins and shoves and stuff like that. So it really stays with you, which is nice. And it's also a lot denser, so it sits a little bit deeper in the water, so we can run a little bit smaller fin, and we have a really just subtle channel in this board. So you can ride it finless or with this fin. I like it with the fin, definitely cutting into the wake. It definitely locks in and holds the line really well. And then on the top, we try to keep the concave really dramatic. This is like the steepest we've ever been able to get it. So your back foot really locks in, and it's all the way back on the tail, so you get a lot of good leverage and a lot of good pop. And then we kind of thinned it out here. A lot of like the Urso board too. It's kind of has a step down right here to keep it pretty thin, so you can really load the tail of the board when you're coming into the wake. So just a great shape. It's really good behind the boat. It's really fun behind the ski and on rails too. And it's just a super fun board, and definitely I think the best board I've ever had with Catalyst. So try to check that one out. And then we also got the Vinyl, which is the bi-level board that BT designed, which is a great shape. And the Urso comes in 2 sizes too, which is the wood deck. It comes in a 39 and a 41. And that's just a great all-around board for pretty much everybody. You can ride it with fins or without, but it's super fun on rails and great for flip tricks and lip tricks and stuff. So the Catalyst line for 2011 is super complete. We got a great bi-level, 2 sizes of wood decks and a really good compression molded deck in the Model G. So try to get out there on the water and try some of these boards out, and I think you'll like them as much as we do.